私の分まで生きて、そして戦って。
So last chapter we had Laxus going full on beast mode, coming up with some genius moves, red lightning to take out Wall, and now in 474 the insanity continues with that epic ending, but we'll talk about that in a minute. First we have to appreciate the ridiculously cute but sad Nalu moment opening up the chapter, Lucy laying on top of him by his side. I can't, so freaking adorable. Then we have Happy to remind us that if Zeref dies, Natsu goes along with him. Gotta feel bad for Happy and Lucy, it's just so sad. But I don't know, there really is something about Lucy asleep worrying over Natsu, just the two of them. It's like, I just want to take a second and appreciate the silence and the meaning of that moment. I don't know, maybe the Nalu fans will get me. It's sad and makes you think a lot more about their relationship at the same time. Anyways, we have the guild members kind of arguing, mostly just scared as to what to do next. But what caught my attention immediately in that small panel was Mavis and the look of despair on her face. I mean, if you're watching Fairy Tail Zero right now, you know how happy she was. And the fact that she's going through this, it's just so heartbreaking. I hate seeing Mavis this way. And they all look up to her for this guidance. This once happy-go-lucky kid that they're looking up to, now torn on what to do in the middle of a war. Some pretty depressing stuff, hero. And in the end, she says to give her time to take down Zeref, and I think she disappears. Is it time for Fairy Heart? I was talking about this on Twitter yesterday, actually. Like, I totally ship Zervis. I'd love to see Zeref and Mavis have a happy ending, but at the same time, I don't see it happening. I'd love to know your guys' thoughts on this, if you want to tell me in the comments maybe. But at least next we have Juvia looking amazing, and if you've ever shipped Medity and Leon, well, I guess you'll be pretty happy with this one. Though more importantly, if one member of Crim Sorcier is here, then that means, yeah, you can probably guess. But first, exactly what I've been waiting for. Urza and Kagura walking through town looking like badasses, and then these two dudes in chains show up, all threatening. But what happens? Urza and Kagura fuck them up instantly. So sick. Urza is just, how can you not love her? And when she might need a little breather, her knight in shining armor is always watching over her. Jalal comes out of nowhere, taking down some enemies and preparing us for some Jerza moments that I cannot wait for. And finally, we predicted this one last time. If Brandish can control space, then that probably means Dematia can control time. So before, like when she was facing Kagura, Dematia was just stopping time so she could go rip her clothes off and then go back again. 2 thumbs up on this villain hero. I think we all like her at this point. Also, I just gotta say, when she squeezed Lindy's face, that was so adorable. I laughed at that too much for some reason. But stabbing Wendy with her blade, not so much. Now, who in the world could possibly save her? Well, I was just talking about my top fairy tale girls of all time, how I loved a certain character, but hated the way her story ended because it was just too sad for her, too sad for me. And let's be real here, there's only one girl in Fairy Tail with that ass. Like, Hiro Mashima lets us know every time she shows up that Ultear's got it going on. She was the last person that I expected to show up in this chapter. Honestly, nobody was expecting that. No way you were expecting that. The ending of the chapter reading, the Ultear that has lived past her own time is here, and now she, the Traveler of Time, will place judgment on one of the Devil's Army. What the hell does that even mean? How is she back in that body that we all want to see her in? I am hyped as ever to find out what's going to happen next. The war just keeps getting better. I love Ultear's backstory. I love Ultear's character development. I love Ultear's... In all seriousness though, I am really glad she's back. Some people might not like it. Some people are saying she came back to life. That's ridiculous. No, she definitely didn't die. She just aged due to magic. I was on the fence as to whether or not she would ever come back. But I love Ultear so much. She's one of my favorite characters, and I think she's going to make the story that much better. Tell me what you guys thought of the chapter. Tell me what you guys thought of Ultear coming back. Are you hyped for Jerza? When the hell is Natsu waking up? And what is Mavis going to do with Zeref? Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I love talking with you guys. Make sure to follow me at soul_animation on Twitter and Instagram so we can talk about even more Fairy Tail there. I may be posting some more artwork soon. We'll see. Drop a like for Ultear's epic return. I love it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Arigato. Matane.